forgot to start the YouTube. Jacksonville State, the defending national champions. Now we have one goal in mind. Win one more before we get to a new school. First, Duke's Mayo, first-round draft pick. I do not like the state of Indiana, especially if they think they're going to take over Indianapolis in a couple weeks. In a month, about a month, hopefully. Feengermy also goes to a round 1 draft pick. LaPiper Down, round 2. Blood Clots, round 2. Samwell Targaryen, round 2. Stoner Walls, round 2. Ray Price Williams, round 2. We had 7 guys taken in the first 2 rounds. I don't know if that would be a record. I don't know if that's a actual NFL record or not. But Get Your Marble in here gets in the 3rd round. DeBrickashart Ferguson in the 4th round, and then Frigid Air in the 6th round. That's the first time we've ever had every single player was a named player that got drafted. Leviathan Sky, welcome in. Hey, Leviathan, are you wearing your hockey pads? I know the Blue Jackets were last night.
What's the difference between you and me?
I'm not wearing hockey pads.
First rounder. We had 7 guys go in the first 2 rounds. I cannot believe we had 7 guys in the first 2 rounds of this draft. Song requests are open. Get whatever songs you guys want in the queue. I'm just fixing up one thing, and we're gonna got to get this rolling. Hopefully soon I'll have a better fix for this. Seven guys in the first 2 rounds. I am sad that we did not. Oh my, Chief with the rate of 5 trillion in the channel. Chief doing dabs. Chief, welcome in. We're just over here ogling all of our draft results from last year. 7 guys in the first 2 rounds, 10 guys total from a national championship winning Jacksonville State team. Won the Natty, defeated Miami. I did start the recruiting a little bit just because I don't want to miss out on this guy. We got some 5 stars here. Jacksonville State is loaded and ready for another run. Loaded and absolutely loaded for another run. Mayo Jello, welcome in, sir. How are you? How are you? This team, man. This team was loaded last year. We're bringing back the energy that we had last year. This team was really freaking good. I'm trying to retain some of the high school prospects first because we are closing in on like a pretty legendary class here. Not much, Chop. Just chilling. Trying to figure out if Marion Local is going to win it all again in D7. That's all. Will they repeat the repeat is the question. Asking the real hard-hitting questions here. Yes, they will. I would not be surprised if they do. See, guys like this, you could go get a better Will linebacker in the portal. I'm trying to blend the two of let's be smart and attack where we need to, but contested specialist with 86-92. Sherry can come off of our board here. About to find you some lunch. I had a little Dunkin' Donuts to start the morning. Nice choice to start the morning. See, I don't know if we're not gonna jump those guys. I'd rather save those spaces for guys that I think we can get. I'm not going to spend effort on guys like this. All right, now we can go to the portal. With 890 hours, we still got plenty of time to go in the portal, so.
I appreciate you.
Oh, Baba Ganoush. Yeah, there we go. That's the energy. Baba Ganoush, tier 3. You know what? For a tier 3, pick a color. For a T3, pick a color. We'll go with it. We'll go with a bean. We'll pick a bean color and we'll try one. What the hell? T3s, you deserve that. Three beans. We go one bean every 5 gifted. So, I mean, if there's 2 more 5-packs sitting out there somewhere, I'll go with a green. We'll try a green here. See if I can find one. I got it. Trying to grab it. Which button is it? That button? There we go. That's as green as it's gonna get. There, it's mostly yellow, but that's the best. Ooh, that's juicy pear. That's juicy pear. That is not booger. That is juicy pear. Let's go. That's good.
I appreciate you.
Oh, baby. AF with the sub.
Loyal.
Absolutely. Absolutely. AF, 34 months in the channel. Now we're 3 minutes away from a hype train. You guys are nuts already. Look at all these guys that want to come to Jacksonville State. Look at all these firsts. Never in a million years did I think we'd have it like this. Look at all these firsts, man. Don't forget, we need a kicker. We absolutely need a kicker. AF, Bob, AF, and AF and Baba Ganoush. Thank you guys for the resubs. Mayo Jello with the stream streak. Love to see it. I mean, if there's right tackles that want to come play for us that are raw strength or agile, absolutely. An agile right guard, we'll take you. We can find a way to fit you in. Raw strength left tackles are cheat codes, man. Look at all these 4 stars. I heard it was a banger game. Goat Web with the resubscription, and now the hype train's here.
Everybody panic!
Goat, I'm sorry, TikTok wasn't loading for me. The chat wasn't. I don't know why the chat's not loading for me. Goat, thank you for the resub. 13 months. Holy smokes. Goat, my guy. Kicks off the hype train. Every level of the hype train's a bean too, so all the beans in the world. You guys are nuts. What a way to start a Thursday. I'm gonna swing for some of the 5 stars. There's only one 5-star transfer. We'll see if we can get him. I really only want speedster wide receivers. Matt Rule signed a 2-year extension with Nebraska. I did see that. I wonder if it changes the language of the contract at all, too. Because the language of his contract's kind of weird about taking other jobs. Elusive route runner speedster. There we go. We need a speedster. We need one super, super fast wide receiver. $1 billion roster, the power of either or. Kicker. We cannot forget to have a kicker, please. Please do not forget to get a kicker.
I appreciate you.
Oh, baby. Pistol Pete with the gift of keeping the hype train rolling. The Lone Star.
You.
Love to see it.
You loyal.
Love to see it. Pistol Pete, thank you for the gifted sub. We're going to have to take a 2-star kicker, I think. All kinds of chaos going on this morning. We are 80% of the way through a level 2. So somebody gets to pick the color for the first bean. I believe that honor goes to AF, who triggered... No, GoatWeb. GoatWeb triggered the hype train. So GoatWeb, you get to pick a color for the jelly bean. Whatever color jelly bean you want me to eat out of here. Nobody interested in coming to be a cock? Unbelievable. We're just going to have to target a couple kickers and hope we get one. Not really picky. Green, brown. Oh, okay. You want the stink bug or the toasted marshmallow is what you're going for. Okay. There you go. That's brownish. The color won't come through with the way the lights are, but it's green brown. Yeah, that's stink bug. Yeah. Come on. There we go. Nasty ass. It just tastes like... It doesn't taste like... I mean, I don't know what a stink bug would taste like in real life, but it just tastes... It just tastes gross. It's like a... It's like when you smell trash and you just like... It gets into your mouth and you can like taste trash in that sense. That's what it feels like. All right. Ugh. It's just nasty is what it is. Grab one and try. Yeah, grab one and try and compare it to it. We'll see. Gross. Well, there's 40 seconds left in this level 2 hype train. If we get through level 2, there is another bean, and whoever triggers it gets to choose what they want. So if you want to make me eat crazier and dumber beans, by all means. I'm not even scouting. There's no point in scouting these guys. We know what we want at this point. We want future cocks. That's what we want. Like licking unclean booty hole. Is booty hole ever completely clean? Oh, I didn't need to read that sentence. Oh, God. Go with the gift. Go wants another one. Go Web wants another one. What color do you want to get? You want another of the bad ones? Or what do you want? Ugh. Let's see. Just name the color. You can name the colors. Like, I have every color pretty much, except for like a true yellow. Even then, I have a true yellow too. Blue, red, green, orange. There's even a rainbow. There's even a rainbow color, and then there's a black one and a like dark brown one. Goat Web says white. I don't have say red. I got you. Red, I got you. The red one is gross too, because the red one is either Old Bandage or pomegranate.
I appreciate you.
Oh God, Frozen with the gifted.
You loyal.
Now we're 16.
I appreciate you. You loyal.
Frozen, thank you for the gifted. Frozen, thank you for the gifted. This is either Old Bandage or pomegranate. Sometimes Old Bandage, you can kind of sense that rubbery like 3M like tape taste. Not that you've ever tasted tape. Oh, it tastes like bad bath water and like bad pool water. It's burnt rubber or licorice is the black colors. Yeah, burnt rubber or licorice. And then the dark brown one is liver and onions or cappuccino. Gross. That one's one of the worst. It's not even the initial taste, it's like how long it sits in your mouth. I'm good without that mayo. I think we can live without the blood taste in them. Yeah. I think we're good. Gross. So gross. Well, we are 16% of the way through a level 3 hype train now. I'm just going to try and get a kicker. We have A+ playing time. I'm not going to spend all the hours on one because we just need one of them. I don't care which one. We just need a kicker. It doesn't have to be an otherworldly kicker either. Take note, Jay drinks both bad water and dirty pool water. Well, we've all had ourselves some pool water. Whether we do it directly or indirectly is a whole other story. But did I not recruit a quarterback? We do need a quarterback. I don't think there's any 4-stars left. A 4-star that it just it just hangs in your mouth. Like, ugh. Gross, nasty. J2 Gooter. Yeah, I was gonna say of questionable pool water, absolutely. Like, if it did not, if water did not end up in your nose and you get that chlorine feel in your nose burning, did you really have a childhood? Like, this is where we got to be a little bit more cautious. I'm gonna go with dual threat. We do need a quarterback. We need one. We got to be smart here. We need like 10 more hours. I didn't scout anybody. I am good, Faded. By the way, level 3 of a hype train. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. You guys killed it. Level 3 of a hype train. Faded wanted this is Sports Center, so he's going to get one. Oh, wrong one. Oh man. First of all, if you guys don't listen to the SVP podcast, Scott Van Pelt and Stanford Steve have a podcast. Highly recommended. Like, cannot recommend enough. I listen to it every week. Highly recommended. Very, very good stuff. We need a quarterback, guys. We need one. And I just want to offer them. I'm just going to take his points down. Of course he is. Of course he's online. Of course he's online too. All right, we're going to offer both, and I'm putting 5 points. I know that's not a lot. I know that's probably not going to get the job done for him, but maybe with these guys you can offer them. Maybe the offer will be enough. I just want to have a head start, a chance on these guys. There, that's enough. That's enough. I just want to have a chance at one quarterback. I'm just... Because we really need one kicker. One kicker, one quarterback are the two major things. Gaming is taking a hit. Shot 6 for 20 in a 2K game. Bench him. Faded. It's a good thing though. I had your under. Me and Terry Rozier, we both decided to bet the under. So thankfully you hit for us. So I appreciate that. Thank you for that, Faded. We got a commitment. The 4-star Finau Mahiai. I could probably pronounce that a little bit better. We did get a defensive end, the 4-star. That's a big get. I'm not worried about who transfers because guess what? We're not going to be here in a year. So we are not going to be here in a year. So I'm not going to complain about that stuff. We got plenty of hours now to do what we need to do. Look at all these firsts. We're 6th on him. I don't know that we're going to get him. We're going to give it a shot, though. That's the number 1 transfer prospect in the country. Any top 5s that we can flip around here? Oh, top 5s, 3 green checks. It does not get any better than that. When you get the 3 green checks on the first go, that is some good recruiting. This is the number 2 player. Thank you guys for the level 3 hype train again. You guys killed it. Playing style is his 3rd thing. So there we go. Schedule these visits. Get these guys off the books as quickly as you can. This stuff is huge. Brock with the team.
You loyal.
Oh, he thinks he's calling his shot. He's calling his shot.
The best basketball in the state is played at 950 County Line Road.
That's what Shan says. That's what Shan says. I mean, he says it. If it's true, if he says it, it's got to be true. It's got to be true, Brock. Honestly, they should go back to back. They really should go back to back, though. We don't know enough about him yet, but we can schedule a visit. I might offload his visit to next week. The thing about visits is you only get 4 a week during the portal period. So the ones we need to get early, let's get early. Because they do matter. Now with the patch, they do matter. So we don't know enough about him yet to change anything there. We are out of visits for this week, so we'll go next week. We do know enough. We know enough about him, though. There's nothing I love more than college sports media drama. I could not. I live for that, to be honest. Especially at Ohio State football, I live for that. There's nothing like good beat drama. Nothing like good beat drama. We can't change his yet. We can change his, though. Championship contender is all we know for him. Let's use his as a final chess piece. Don't know enough just yet. Don't know enough just yet. But we can not schedule a visit yet. Okay. Kickers, first, second, and the quarterback. The quarterback we're going to be battling that team up north, but I mean, I'll take 2 kickers on the roster. Leaked the recruit's dad's phone number. Footjoy, what's up? Trying to brag that he got in contact with him. I think there should be a rule that you should not be able to, like, you should be able to be like kicked off of podcasting for doing stuff like that. I don't think we're going to get this guy. Honestly, though, I'm not going to spend hours on guys we're not going to get. I'm content. I am content fully with getting the guys we get. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween to everybody out there. Hope everybody's has their costume picked out and they're ready to go. We got locked out on that guy. We're good. This is good. We've got a comfortable margin on all of these guys. As long as nobody tries to jump us. Yep, you should get your podcast rights revoked. Oh, did we fall? Let's see here. We're still going to get him. I'll let you guys in on a little secret. I did sim through the offseason once to see if we would get him, and we should get him. As long as nothing changes, we do end up getting him. So I'll let you in on a little secret there. We should get the 5-star. Shouldn't even take the risk. Yeah, there's a lot of guys in the Ohio State media ecosphere that definitely smell their own farts. 100%. I'm not going to name names of who I think does it personally, but there are people that do that where they smell their own farts and think they're so good, and it's insufferable. There are a lot of good people in the Ohio State media beat too. There are good people, but there are people that absolutely smell their own farts and think they're cool. I don't think we're going to lose him. I don't think we're going to lose him. We're going to have some defensive tackle help. I wonder if there's any outside linebackers left. I mean, man, is there anybody without an offer yet? There's a 4-star without an offer. We need to go get him. We need one. I need one line. We need one good linebacker. We are going to get both of those guys. Now we can scout these guys and realistically take one of them off our board. Conference prestige and coach prestige. We got to take a swing here. Conference prestige and coach prestige. I played golf with Dennis Smith Sr. in Fayetteville last year, and my brother-in-law asked him if they really accepted the $40K from Adidas. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was that I can say that I've heard similar things. I have connections that were involved in that recruitment too. So that does not surprise me. That is not his third. Okay. They got a pipeline tier boost. We got no chance on him. I want to go to a recruiting hotbed. To be honest, I think that's part of it. We're going to lose. You're just going to lose out on guys because you just flat out don't know. You just can't lose. You're going to lose pipeline battles all the time. Been a busy basketball couple weeks for the job. So been locked in on that stuff. So I'm happy to be back. I'm very happy to be back with you guys. I know that off season to some of you is the best part, and to some of you is the most boring part. So I appreciate those of you guys that hang out with us. Conference prestige, championship contender. Eventually you get to the point with certain guys where you just got to full send it. Championship contender and conference prestige. Not gonna pass out candy. I guess we might. Honestly, I don't know. It's tomorrow night. I guess I didn't think about. Sometimes they put it on weird days, so we'll probably pass out candy. We'll need to go get some today, but not a big deal. We're not battling any pipelines there. We're going to get Swaim, which is crazy because he's pipelined. I think we're going to get him. If we could get him off the books early, if we could get a couple of these guys off the books early, we have a real shot. They haven't scheduled a visit yet. This is the risky play of the day, but do that and do a soft sell with Coach Prestige and hope for the best. We're not going to get him. Late on him. We're going to get Hacks. We're going to get Isaacs. I mean, we have 3 running backs. I don't know if He would have A-plus playing time, though. Pass out the spicy jelly beans. Yeah, that would be fun. Yeah, get one of those. Imagine a 12-year-old getting one of those Carolina Reaper spicy beans. JP Sams, the 4-star right guard out of the beautiful capital city of Columbus, Ohio. The Eastmore Academy graduate. Najee Johnson, the 4-star out of Princeton, New Jersey, both commit. Oh, wow. We ended up pulling him back from Penn State. That worked. Boys, we got ourselves a nice little recruiting class brewing here already. I don't know what we're ranked. We're probably low because all of our guys are going to commit late. Yeah, we're 28th right now, but I mean, all these guys are going to commit. We'll be able to put more effort towards the rest of this. We lost Rooks. That's fine. We jumped up to first on the left tackle. The defensive tackle, we're second. This is a race to the finish, and we're going to be able to get him on a visit. Shelby committed to Oregon. That's fine. We're first on this guy. He's going to commit to us this upcoming week, most likely. Are we full on visits? We are. Okay. Playing time and brand exposure. Brand exposure for a kicker is certainly a choice. I'm confused. It has to be brand exposure. There it is. Brand exposure and playing time. That's what I was looking for. I'm going to try and get all the kickers we can. We got 50 hours. We might as well use them. He's going to commit there. We could use. Let's go through and see what we can find. There might be. Are we on 3 of 4 or 4 of 4? Also, FTCC is a solid community college. Wife went there. Oh, nice. Good advice. Good college advice in here in the channel. Yeah, we need to offer him. Offer him and put 50 on him. We're going to get Tyrone Durante as well, I think. We could try on this guy. I doubt we're going to get him, though. All right, Tisdale is off. Let's see if there's any quarterbacks left in the portal. I know that's crazy in week 4 to think, but never know. Like a dual threat or even like a pure running quarterback. Any 4-stars with no offers? Probably a pipe dream at this point. How about 3 stars with no offers? It's worth taking quarterbacks as a flyer, especially the last year you're going to be here. You might as well get them in and see if you can snag one. If we got to cut kickers, we got to cut kickers. But I'm going to give it the old try. Oh, shoot. We are going to end up with... We're going to end up with 3 kickers on the roster because we're going to get this guy. Nobody else has offered this 3-star kicker. Yeah, we're going to end up with him. Unless somebody offers him last minute, we are going to end up with 3 kickers on the roster. All right, here we go. These are the players that you're going to be able to name. This is pretty much the list. So keep your eyes peeled. If there's a player you want, you guys know who's in the queue. The 4-star wide receiver Vince Upshaw from San Antonio, Texas. Tyrone Durante, 4-star defensive tackle from Rigby, Idaho. Mateo Polanco, the 4-star defensive tackle. Caleb Shepley, the left edge from St. Joseph, Missouri. Franklin B., the 4-star receiver. Greg Hack, the 5-star will linebacker. That will shore up that spot perfectly for us. Niles Wiley, the 4-star left guard. Josh Ricci, the 2-star kicker. Kevin Berea, the 4-star Mike linebacker. David Ludger, the 2-star kicker. Derek Von Geek, the 2-star kicker. And Eric Crook, the 3-star kicker. We weren't going to miss on kickers this year. Bradley Witt, the 3-star quarterback. Jaleel Menzie, the 3-star quarterback as well. Who did we miss on? All 3 quarterbacks are complaining of playing time. They might not end up there. That's okay. We can live with that. All right. We are now on to National Signing Day. Position changes. So let's see. Boys, we got a team already. Trey Wynn is definitely the starter. We took those guys as flyers, but we'll be all right. OTC, Nate Johnson, Najee Johnson, Chop Compton. Running back room is deep again. Running back room is very deep. Wide receiver room is very, very good too. Wonder if I got any. Nah. All right. We're good here because he is elite dev. Look at the elite. Look at some of these guys we are going to have. Oh, man. Could he move to wide receiver? None of those guys are going to be good out of the backfield. They're all. Look at this running back room. Impact, star, elite, impact. Yeah, this team is going to be the real deal. AP, thank you for the follow on TikTok, by the way. If I missed anything over there, I'm sorry. Trying to see why it's not showing up. Position changes. Sorry, I'm not done there yet. I think we had a couple athletes we got to flip. Tight end. We only have one tight end. We only have one left tackle. Oh, man. We need to move. I'm going to have to move Sam's outside. Holy cow. Boys, we got ourselves I'm moving him from right guard to left tackle. Whew. That is the left tackle of the future right there. I'm flipping the guards. The way we run the ball, I'm flipping the guards. Dukes is a first-round draft pick. I don't know. We didn't get confirmation where he got drafted to, but yes. Yeah, I'm flipping the guards around. This might be a better offensive line than last year. This is a better offensive line than last year's team. That's insane. Oh my God. Oh, this team is this team. We're gonna put the sliders on. This team is gonna be a problem up front. We're gonna move. This team is gonna move bodies up front. I am moving Brecken DeWall over to left edge as well. Brecken DeWall is going to left edge. Brecken DeWall and Cockburn both are going to be on the edges. Boys, we built it here. We built this up. We were bad the first couple years, so we deserve this, but we built this up to be a serious, serious problem. I'm going to have to see how many of these guys we can poach when we go to our next school, because some of these dudes they're dudes. The corners are still pretty good. The only weak spot on this team is at free safety. And even then, I think we'll be all right. Because Kuti is he's an elite dev. He's an elite dev freshman. Yeah, we got 4 kickers. We're going to have to move one of them to punter. Vontae, what's up, man? How are you? Oh, we can't move anybody. Okay. Vontae, how are you, buddy? Your Photoshop skills are improving. And we have 2 athletes, too. I mean, he could move to Sam. That gives us some depth at those positions. Chilling. We're trying to defend a national title right now. That's going to be the goal today. We're going to start our national title defense. Yeah, even if we hadn't won it, I changed my mind. If we hadn't won it last year, I don't think we would have missed a beat this year. Now we are really good, but yeah, we are. Trey Wynn is going to be the key. The quarterback position will be what matters the most. Excuse me. Quarterback, no, but we used Trey Wynn a lot last year. He was more of our like short yardage goal line package. We'll work with him on his throwing, his accuracy. If he improves his accuracy this year, he'll be fine. We'll be in good shape. That's really the only spot on this team that even slightly concerns me. Everything else should be. We're also a run first team. We've got a stable of halfbacks. So we are leaving after this year. So what we did is we took a poll in Subroom in the Discord. If you haven't joined the Discord, make sure you do. And we are going to force one team from each of the power conferences and G5 teams to go 0-12. And from that, we will, hopefully one of them will get fired and we'll have a chance to get the job. So we shall see. Shepley has upgraded his dev trait to impact, and we are good to go. Yes, we do manually upgrade here. We'll do it for the guys that matter. Like Trey Wynn's not going to get a ton of upgrades, but As long as he's good enough. I forgot he can't go up anymore on. Which is fine. He can be more of a game manager, run the ball kind of quarterback. We don't need him to throw it a ton. I'm not going to do this for all the quarterbacks, but seeing if there's a guy that like can really stand out for us in the accuracy game. I mean, he's pretty good. That's kind of why I wanted a quarterback in the portal, but I'm content with where we're at in the portal. We'll let the computer handle these guys because we took a pure runner also. I wonder if we can just make him a blazing fast guy. Although yeah, I'm not going to go through all these guys. Villarreal is our guy too, but this is where the fun begins. OTC is a bruiser. Kansas, Baylor, Houston, Arizona are part of the four of the 16 that they're going to add as DLC. Will I have to pay for the DLC, or are they going to give me the DLC for free on 2K? That's the real question. OTC ready for another year. OTC was good, very good last year. The one that we keep our eye on is Chop Compton, though. Chop Compton is the guy. Chop is the dude. Headed to lunch sounds good. Men's and women's for all 16. That's good news. Holy shit, Max Parker, 66 points. He might end up being RB2. Chop is the dude, man. Chop is gonna be the guy here. Just a couple upgrades. As long as I can get him up to a little bit. You know what we need to do is one of these guys needs to be our kick returner. Now with Shoeless Joe gone from the program, he was our kick returner. This is who we'll make Gio Bourne the kick returner. He's already got 86 change of direction. He's an East-West playmaker too, so he'll be, this will be perfect. Oh, man. Yeah, Gio Bourne will be the kick returner. Gio Bourne's the kick returner. Dalvin Figueroa is just a blocker. Oh, look at this. Oh, we don't have enough points. Second level blocking is crucial. All right. Yeah, this team's going to be crazy. Because we're not even... Prince Casson, this team is disgusting. This team is going to be so... This team is going to be so nasty. Bro. I did not. Is this the best player? Is this the best badges player we've ever had? Platinum Press Pro, Platinum Sure Hands, and Platinum 50/50. 6'4", 213, and he's only a junior. Lack of depth at tight end is a concern, but if we need to, we can move guys over. That part is okay. Actually, Jatiny Balls is probably the kick returner too. The thing is, we have enough offensive linemen where we can just block 5 up front. Like, we're going to be able to run the ball in I formation pretty comfortably. Going with the old Southern Times strategy for those of you that know. Gold got silver takeoff, platinum takeoff. This is our route. This guy is going to be our new Shoeless Joe Jackson. All hands, all route running. All hands, all route running. The guy that runs the underneath. 5 level 1s. Yeah, so what did they end up getting? We'll let them handle you Modus because we got what we needed out of that. Pure blocking tight end. Oh, Gage Godwin, the 5-star sophomore. Buddy, you don't even need to think about catching the ball. You are blocking. Don't even think about putting your hands on a football. But what we will do, I will warn you, this is a CFB 26 pro tip. If you have a pure blocking tight end and you want to keep him, I'm not concerned because he'll probably go pro. This guy's a sophomore, so he'll have to stay another year. His rating will be drastically impacted by adding in route running and hands, even one step of it. When I do this, it'll bump him up probably crazy. It bumps him up to 93 and it bumps him up to 96, even just that much. And that will mean he will leave. It will mess with your overall. It happened on Duke's Mayo. That's why I figured out why we lost Duke's Mayo, is because I put enough points on his hands and route running. It threw everything else off. So if you get a pure block and you want to bump his overall, that is what you do. Chuck, what's up? But he is going to be a nasty blocker. I am not concerned because he's gonna leave anyways. We're gonna leave anyways, but because it bumps him up, and he's already a great pass blocker, it just bumps him up a crazy amount. So that's a fair warning to anybody out there. This is what a 4-star transfer in the portal does for you, though. If I was to move this, what if I was to... He needs to be a pass blocker, because the next coach here is probably going to have them throw the ball a lot more than we do. We are going to be the ultimate running football team next year. This upcoming season. So I'm not really concerned with him. Like, these guys, I shouldn't even mess with those guys because we're not even going to use them. Now, Adebo is a guy we are definitely going to use. He is going to become a heavy run blocking. He's raw strength. I think raw strength guards are the best. Because they get inside shield and they get second level. Yeah, he's going to be a problem this upcoming year. You do not, Pete. It says it right there that you do not. If I don't have my phone with me, I am pretty quick. But if I have my phone with me, yeah, we could be there a while. Start watching a TikTok series, you get hooked into a TikTok series, yeah. Boy, is this it almost feels unfair. And then I think about what happened the first couple years. And I'm like, you know what? I don't feel so bad after all. This guy is raw strength as well. He's a polar, though. So we got to work on footwork with him. I had to do that. Oh my God, Connor Levine has 83 points. He might pass Hammerstone. 83 points. Holy shoot. What's up, Truthy? How are you? Pete spends the same 1 hour on the same clue because, oh, well, that's true. Yeah, that's true. He's got to sound everything out. It takes so long. He'd be so mad. He'd be so mad if he could read. These kids would be so mad if they could read. Truthy, buddy, how are you? I want agility from him. There we go. Yeah, Levine, dude, this is what happened at NC State. This is exactly what happened at NC State for us. Where we built this team to be probably too good. To be blunt, we probably built this team to be too good. Because we're gonna have to face these guys at our next stop, and nobody's gonna want to play them. This offensive line is going to be disgusting. 94, 94, 92, 91, 94. Sheesh. Rizzuto isn't a word. That's a baseball player. He's cheating. Reckon DeWall doesn't go up a whole lot. Cockburn will, though. Cockburn's a star. Cockburn, it's the end of many good careers, yes. Name a Player Day is almost upon us. I promise. We're getting close to Name a Player Day. All the players in this dynasty are named by the viewers in the channel. That is how this is a multiplayer dynasty. We do have a dynasty league for those who are in the community, the Twitch community and the Discord community with us. And we are entering year 3, but only concern is the defensive tackles aren't very deep. What are his badges? Stone Cold Steve Austin's a 97 already. I hate to see what's going to happen with him. What do you do? I'm going to make him my user, though. I'm going to make him my user. He's going to be... Stone Cold is a 99. Stone Cold's going to be probably the best user I'll ever have. I'll have him in zone. More of a read and react guy. Yeah, this team feels crazy. These other guys, I'm going to let them handle that. I'm not going to. None of those guys matter. Corners just get better at man. I just say the jukebox has been buzzing today. You guys have been killing it. Sheets Run had a pick 6 last year, so we know that Sheets Run knows what to do when he gets the rock in his hands. Sheets Run had that pick 6 against Virginia. That was off the tip ball. We have partially, yes. So the non-conference schedule already has OU and Norman and Michigan at home. We get Michigan at home. Yeah, we're gonna play press man on the outsides, and we're just gonna make these teams try and find a way against us. Like that is the strategy with this team. Let those guys handle themselves. I really want to get the starters. Ken Griffey III is another guy that's a key, integral part to this. And Kuti is obviously the guy, the main guy. Elite dev. Kuti might pass. He might pass Ken Griffey III. All right. True play goes up to a 91. I'm going to let the computer handle those. I only want one kicker. I want the best kicker, and I will take the best kicker that is uncapped. Perfect. Gus Chuggins is still our punter. Perfect. Emperor Fun, I got you. Today we're hydrating with a little coffee. All right. That's it. All right. I'm gonna let the computer handle the rest of them. I mean, this team is just insane. This is what winning enough does for you, is it just makes your team disgusting. So we're gonna go to we might be over 85 though. We are gonna be close. We're gonna be close to being over 85. Oh no, we're not at all. Wow. We're just very top heavy. Okay. I felt like we were deeper than that, but I guess not. All right. Custom conferences. Let me check one thing and then we'll go from there. I want to make the ACC divisions, and I want to play all the hardest teams. That's fine. I want to play the hardest teams. That's perfect. We deserve to play the hardest teams. I am also moving Stanford and them back to the Pac-12. All right. We will play Clemson, Florida State, Miami, North Carolina. Actually, we're going to move NC State in place of North Carolina. There we go. I want to play the hardest schedule. I want the hardest schedule. This team needs to play the hardest schedule. So, all right. I need to make a phone call. I will be back in a minute. But what I will do in the meantime, I'm going to run a long marbles track, and the winner of this marbles race will get to pick our third non-conference game. So the winner of this, those of you on Twitch, I promise I am not taking a poop. I got to make a call though. I do. Hit exclamation point play for me. I am going to run that. You have 2 minutes to get in here. It is a long track. I will try and keep up with it.
hello, friends. Welcome to this tradition unlike any other.
Sorry, I am back. Thank you. Sorry, Shorty, congratulations on the win. I forgot I muted myself too. Shorty, you get to pick the game. I got to put the other games in the schedule first. But this is our schedule. We for some reason play 5 non-conference games. I don't know why. That just means we'll play one of them's got to be a guaranteed rivalry game. So we are back. I got to check again who the 4 teams were that we were playing. We're playing OU in Norman, and we're playing Michigan at home. I want it to be a 5-star or a 4-star school. So, Shorty, you get to pick the team. Let me know who you want me to pick ASAP so we can get this train a rolling. Auburn, okay. I don't think we've played them yet. That's fine. That's a good fit. We'll go to Jordan Hare. We'll go to Jordan Hare. What the hell? Maybe we need a Big 12 team on here then, by that logic. I like that. I like that train of thought. I don't know if there's a good Pac-12 team or not, though. I think our best choice is going to be Houston, which is fine. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 games, 7 ranked opponents on our schedule currently. Let's make it 8. I want to play somebody that's ranked. All right. There we go. I want to play. There we go. We'll play UCLA. Perfect. Schedule is good. The schedule is complete. I'm gonna honestly, you know what I'm gonna do? Although, will we get points if we get? I'm just gonna put this on auto because we're not gonna be here, and we'll still get recruits. We're still gonna get recruits, so we'll still get some points, and we can always mess with it too if we need to. I'm only putting it on auto for the year because we're not gonna be here for next year. So, with that being said, we're good to go there. Schedule is set for 2033 preseason. We have a 4-star commit already. There we go. Greg Adams, the 4-star. But now we need to do the names. Now we need to do the name a player portion of Name a Player Day. And right on cue, Leviathan Sky is ready to name a player. Fair warning, we will only be at this school for one season. I'm going to tell you that now once again. If you redeem the name of player currently today for 5,000 channel points, you have to put in a player today. You can't put it in the queue. If you want to put it in the queue for later, do it another day. This is a discounted one time only. So Leviathan, who do you want? The field is open for anybody. Always J Hall. That's a good move. Leviathan is up. Anybody who's already redeemed one today, it is fair game. Name a player day is active. I'm going to ping it in the Discord. All right. Scroll down. What position would you prefer, Leviathan? That's going to be the ultimate question. Because I don't have a lot left over. So Chief Gucci wants a wide receiver named Charlie. He did say that. Charlie Tweeter Jr. Let me get Leviathans first. Let me get Leviathans first. Okay. Leviathan said a tight end, 97 overall. Oh, yep, you got it, sir. All yours. What's the name? What's the name you want for the tight end? I'm scared. I'm scared because you give good names. Cayman's. Oh, okay. I can read that one. Cayman Cider. Cayman Cider. I can pronounce that out. All right. Number? Do you want a specific number? 69 is taken on offense. So, can't be 69. Cayman Cider. There you go, sir. You are on the team. Cayman Cider is on the team. Pistol P wants a linebacker. I will tell you that we have the starting strong side and the starting the backup weak side. So to start on this team, you'll probably Shorzy number 69. 69 is taken on both sides of the ball still. 69 is taken still. Sorry. Yeah, 69 is unfortunately taken. Last year. Hurt then? All right. Yes. This will be the last year at Jacksonville State. Yes. So if you get a player there, that's why it's severely discounted. If you want to save it for the new school, by all means, don't redeem it today because I won't count it. I'll return it to you. Those who do it and don't return it. Braun Breaker 44, got you. Shoeless graduated, and your defensive player graduated too. So Braun Breaker is on the team. Oh, he did. He did. Bad streamer. Bad streamer can't spell. I was gonna say today is severely discounted. So if you want one for 1 year, it's only $5K or $2,500 for an offensive lineman. $5K for skill. $5K for skill or $2.5K for offensive line. Yep. No, that's totally fine, Chop. I'll return your points. I took Pistol Peas. I took Leviathan Skies. Chief Gucci, Ted Hitchcock. You guys are the ones that name it. You have to name it foolproof. Ted Hitchcock. Ted Hitchcock. Ted Hitchcock. Ted. I can enunciate though. Ted Hitchcock. Okay. Yep, Chop, you got your points back, so you're good, sir. Tyrone Lavrone is not a named player, right? I just want to make sure. I don't think he is. No. Sorry, but 14 is taken. 14 is taken by the kicker, and the kicker trumps all. So, unfortunately... All right. Ted Hitchcock is named. We have some players. We have the starting quarterback available as well. Jose Treywin is definitely available. So, starting quarterback's available. We have a running back available. Bro, my nose got a bug. There we go. Receivers. We got a receiver left as well. I think I got a beard hair going rogue on me. I got offensive linemen for cheap. There are plenty of offensive linemen still left. This is just last call. I know that it's only going to be a year, so I get that if you guys are saving your points. We still have some guys on the team. This team is nasty. I have no words for how good this team really could be. Sheets run is going to be a problem corner. All right. If I don't have any other takers, which is fine, thought I'd check and make sure recruiting is good to go. Sky, you want the quarterback? All yours. Here, let me advance the week, and then I'll change the name. Quarterback is all yours. We got a rivalry game with Troy. This ought to be Bloodbath City. I will say we are going to start Trey Wynn, but sliding is lame. Sliding is lame. Do you so Nutty Trucker, that's a good question because this is the first time I made executive decisions on. I just changed it up. I moved a couple teams back to the Pac-12. I kicked them out of the ACC and moved them back to the Pac-12 so we could do divisions and have it feel pretty fair. Sliding is Lame. Sliding is Lame. Got it. Sky. Sliding is Lame. Back to the Pac-12 where they belong. 100% Leviathan. Playing. Okay. Active. I just want to make sure I got everything. All right. So we need to pull up the poll of that real quick. I might just play this game. This might be we might only run one today. And then I'll do it. Then I'll do it after that. Let them place the teams in different conferences, and I took it and I look at it and I'm like, dude, ChatGPT, if you don't give it guardrails, ChatGPT will go crazy. But for the first week, the teams we are going to force lose that you guys chose, by those of you in the Discord, the teams that we chose to lose are Oklahoma State, Kentucky, Northwestern, Oregon State. Here, I'll just do this real quick. ChatGPT can be crazy. Although it did write me a pretty nice, it wrote me a nice script for an After Effects project that I used the other day. It's crazy how technology works. Oh, I did that one wrong. Northwestern, Oregon State, Tulane. All Tulane came back and won that poll. Crazy and scary, yes. Oregon State won their first game. I forgot about week 0. But that's okay. We'll fix. They're going to go 1-11 instead. Oregon State, Tulane. Oh, Tulane's good. Let's do Wyoming instead. Tulane's good. They won't fire their coach. Wyoming's bad. Wyoming will fire their coach. I didn't really look at these before I put them in. I'm going to make the executive call. Tulane is 89 overall. They're going to have too good of bones anyways. I did Oklahoma State. Did I not? I haven't. Let me go back through. I got to do Oklahoma State too. That's the other one too. Oregon State was also on there. Oregon State was in the G5. Oregon State was in the G5 poll. G5 and others. Oregon State was part of the poll as well, folks. At the bottom. I do got to do Okie State though. I do got to do Okie State. Really though? Do I have to make Indiana win? Okay, I guess. Damn it, I keep doing Cincinnati, UCF, Arizona, Texas Tech, Iowa State, Kansas State, and Kansas. All right. So all of those teams will respectfully go 0-12. I said it. I said Okie State. Okie State. I'll say it again for Problem HT wherever he is. Okie State. It's not a bad thing. It's okay. It's still your name. It's not like when Michigan fans call us Ohio. That's different. Okie State. I'll scream it from the rooftops. Okie State. Deal with it. No force winning Indiana. I should make them lose to Indiana. All right. This is a real honest poll. And we're going to start to see some crazy numbers here. This team is a 99 overall, but like we're better than a 99, as crazy as that sounds. Like this team is freaking loaded. I am also changing the sliders. I will show you guys the sliders I'm using. Maybe I'll save them for after this game. I'm gonna wait and see if I can find a better version of sliders. I'm not gonna touch these yet. We are gonna do this. We are gonna do sliders this year, but for the first game, we're gonna do normal sliders. We're gonna do default sliders. After that, though, after this After this, we will do crazy sliders. Leviathan, hey, don't pocket watch. Even if it's channel points, no pocket watching. I'm just kidding. You can absolutely get after somebody for their channel point balance. What they got in their channel point wallet. All right, boys, the defending national champions in college football, the Jacksonville State Gamecocks. The defending national champions. Pete, you want a player on this year's team? All right, you got yourself a deal. Oh my God, you didn't even listen. Everybody blame Pete. He didn't listen. What did I say earlier? What did I say earlier? I said you could only use this redemption for this year's team. He did not follow directions. Yeah, boo Pete. Somebody boo Pete. Unbelievable. Unable to follow directions. Sheesh. The defending national champions are underway here. We got a kicker, boys, into the back of the end zone for a touchback. It is going to be 1st and 10 for the Trojans. This is a rivalry game. We beat them 56-6 last year. I don't think it's going to be any better for them this year. I know, AF. Unbelievable. You think you would know a guy. I am gonna be a Stone Cold Steve Austin user though. Quarter length is also now 7 minutes, so fair warning. I believe that's on us for being offsides. Cockburn was offsides. Richard Cockburn offsides. Unbelievable. Undisciplined bunch. Oh my God. Stone Cold's a cheat code. Stone Cold, how did you celebrate winning that national title? Oh, that was when he was a baby, though. He was a true freshman in that picture.
Prediction is
He's grown up so much since then. He's just anxious. He was anxious to get out on the field. Oh, all right. I think we got this. I think we got it figured out, though. This team, we definitely have this team figured out. Defensive line has to get pressure. I could not agree more. He did. That's right. He didn't play in the national championship game. You are right, Pete. I forgot. He got hurt. We won that national title game without him. That's ours. Oh, Hitchcock with the pick. Is he gone? Is he gone? That is how the defense is going to start, boys. Uh-oh. Woo-wee! Woo-hoo!
He's gone! Touchdown, Gamecocks!
Gone, motoring. He's motoring to the end zone. It's going to be... We're breaking on balls. Oh. I'm playing nothing but press man this year, this entire season. It's fun to have the one beside your name, though. Yeah, GG's Troy. Let's let Sheets Run get rested up. Sheets Run is our best corner, but he's got to stay healthy. Yeah, it's going to be one of those days for the Troy offense. I got a feeling. We start playing press man, getting after them. Ooh, Hitchcock almost laid the boom there. Ted Hitchcock there. I knew he was going to throw it there. We got to get pressure. Defensive line's got to get pressure there. We had everything we wanted on that play. Oh, shit. All right. Maybe not press man when Sheets Run is not in the game. Because we do kind of need CB2 to be pretty good. Oh, baby. The defense in a general, but Braun Breaker there laying the house. Not even just the boom, laying the whole house. Incomplete. It's going to be very, very, very difficult to score on this team. Oh, the screen pass gets deflected. They are going to be forced to kick a field goal. I wonder who's on our field goal block unit. Let's see. Let's see who they put at the edge. Levis? I don't know if Levis is fast. The kick is up, and Troy's first chance at points. Not good, and this offense is going to come out OTC. The boys. OTC is the lead running back, and Chop Compton RB2. Let's see what this offense has in store, folks, because look at this. Look at these big fellas up front. 5 stars, and our guy obviously came insider. Chop. Oh, look at him. Catch it. Oh, that ball was there. That ball's got Trey Wynn. I'm used to having LaPiper throw that ball. LaPiper doesn't miss those throws. Trey Wynn's still got to settle in a little bit, I think. Trey Wynn's going to have to settle in. We got backup quarterbacks in there. Hold on. Did we mess up some paperwork here? No. Sliding is lame as the quarterback. I'm just calling him Trey Wynn because I'm used to that being his name. Islam rolling out. Oh, he's got him open. He's got him open on the backside. OTC 30, 20, 10. Troy, you might want to start warming up the bus already, boys. The throwback is there.
It's gone! Touchdown, Gamecocks!
We got to play them because they're a rival and it matters for coach stuff. But Troy, thanks for playing. All right, Clemson and the like better get ready. Next stop, the airport. Yes. Yeah, you might want to head. They're just going to take the bus back to Troy, but yeah, I don't think they're going to be flying, but yeah. I don't know my Alabama geography well enough to know if it's probably quicker to just hop on the bus than it is to take the jet back, but I'm assuming so. Oh, this team is laying the boom. Yeah, I'm gonna try the sliders. I'm gonna be curious to see how a set of sliders will impact the gameplay. Yeah, OTC's first touch of the day. The only fear I have with this team is the injury bug. The injury bug is the only concern I have. Oh, good throw. Good throw. Right over top of our heads. I didn't have a chance there. Yeah, OTC's first touch of the year goes for a screen pass for 65 yards and a tutter. Breckened a wall. He breckened a wall with that one. Jeez. Oh, it feels good because we were the 60 overall team playing the 90 overall team that first year. It feels good to have a little fun with it. Tip, incomplete. Down in 15 here for Troy. They're feeling it. They're in the seventh circle of hell right now. Deep ball. That's got to be swatted away. Or caught for a touch. I'm swatting it. Come on. All right. Touchdown, Troy. Wow. Chuck it up there and pray somebody gets it, I guess. Season's over, folks. We gave up a touchdown. I thought I swatted it away. I thought for sure he swatted it away. It tipped it right into his hands. That was a good rebound. I mean, that's a great box out. You teach, I don't know if they teach that in Troy basketball as much as they teach it in Troy football. Go rebound. Go get your ass on somebody. Go get the rebound. Kick is up and good. 2:40 to go first quarter. 14-7 Jacksonville State leads. In all honesty, it's Jacksonville State offense 7, Jacksonville State defense 7, Troy 7. Upshaw is our returner, and he is going to get out to the 18-yard line. But welcome to the seventh circle of hell, Troy, because I don't think you're going to be able to stop this run game. OTC, gain of 12. No, that's caught. Ooh, big fella gets down. Came insider with the catch there. Gain of 4. Came in with the catch. Leroy Hammerstone is hurt. Why do our offensive linemen get hurt more than anybody? Hit as he let it go, 3 and out. I'm gonna play to very strict rules here because we are so good. We are gonna play to very strict rules. Now we do have a good punter, so we did fix one concern with this team. Oh my God, what a punt! Yeah, big old 96 Tyrone Durante, the true freshman, is going to be a problem at Jacksonville State for years to come. The true freshman is making plays. Everybody meet at the quarterback. Oh my God. Oh my. Big old number 99 there. Brubaker with the sack. Damn times 2. Yeah, it's going to be tough hours here. When the defensive line starts, like, we're just going to wear teams down too. That's going to be the biggest thing. How much can you wear a team down over 4 quarters? We're not the deepest team, but we are so talented that our guys should be able to survive many hits. Prince Casanova returning kicks. Down to the 49. Ice up, son. Yeah. Yep. Okay, we gotta not do that with the offensive line, I think they gotta be grinded out. We gotta be smart. We're having fun being big bad bullies, but we know that it can end in a hurry. What? What? They blitz? No, they just had man coverage. Defense is not going to be a concern. Offense, outside of running the ball, will need some work early in the year. Yes. Oh. Oh my God. Tiny Balls just goes up and gets it. That ball, when he was hit as he let it go. Islam was hit as he let it go, and he just says, you know what? Receiver comes back to the ball and makes a play. He says, I'm just going to come back and get this for you guys. Don't worry. The superpower right now. Oh, OTC just being filthy out there. OTC trying to take some ankles. Where are you going, son? What are you doing? What are you doing out there, buddy? Yeah, we are an I formation team, though. We have built this team to just manhandle you at the point of attack. I say that as we get no yards on that play. Are they in goal line? Hold on. They're in. Okay, the computer's definitely glitched out because they're in goal line. Hold on. Oh, gotta throw that to the outside. That's on me. I gotta throw that to the outside. I got a little excited there. Chop Compton for a gain of 8. Offense is moving. We're learning. We're gonna learn this team just as much as we're gonna learn the offense a little slower than the defense. I got a feeling. Modu spin move down to the 7. Tempo. See if Modu can get free here on a slant. He's also not as tall. He's also not as tall as LePiper was, and that is a concern. He should have been able to make that throw pretty easily. He definitely undershot that one. What's up, JD? How are you, man? This team is a supercomputer right now, and we're slow playing Troy a little bit, but it's going to get ugly. It's definitely in the realm of getting ugly if we get a stop and a score. Touchdown Johnson. I don't even know who scored here. Najee Johnson, the senior transfer.
He's gone! Touchdown, Gamecocks!
12 plays, 49 yards, 2:57 off the clock.
I appreciate
Chill with the resub.
you loyal.
With the resub for 3 months. Chill. Thank you for the resubscription, sir. How are you? Yo, Chill. What's up? How are you, man? We will be at a new school next year. We got to figure out who it's going to be, though. That's the key. We honestly also might save Scum a little bit to try and see what other jobs come open since it's an offline Dynasty file. To see if we can, like, if there's 1 week where we don't get any offers, I might try and redo it every time. The more I think about it, because I wish you could choose a school and keep your coach the same level. Sheets run getting beat to the inside. Boys. Heisman still is no joke. I mean, we're up 21-7. We're cruising. If we just play it normal, it's still a little tough. Got to thinking who to rate after stream. Hey, always a good thing to think about. Hey, I would say this, man. If you're live right now, go be with your community, man. That's the best thing you can do. No point in we'll be here whenever. If you decide to choose us, go be with your community, man. Don't worry about us. We'll be here. The kick is up and the kick is good. It's 21-10. Jacksonville State over Troy. Couple good runs that drive against us. I'm good, JD. Good weekend. Good week. Been a busy week of basketball. I didn't get a chance to go live last couple days. Upshaw, good return.
And your Jacksonville State Gamecocks will take over 1st and 10. Got it. Jack Rabbit.
OTC. OTC to the outside, gains 20 there. This rushing attack is very consistent, just very matter of fact. Got dudes that can just push out, kick out, let OTC do his thing. This team is going to be very run heavy again, but in a good way. I think last year we had to rely on it, trust it to get big yards. This year I think we know it's going to get good chunks, especially against bad teams. It's going to get Prince Casanova. Everything plays off of everything in this offense. Got it. Woo, Prince Casanova. Play the fight song.
He's in for the Gamecock touchdown.
Big body, big hands. He might be the most ability-laden receiver we've ever had. He's got more abilities, more platinum abilities than we've ever had on any one single receiver. Prince Casanova is a serious problem. He's going to make sliding look very good this year. Kick is up, kick is good. 2:43 to go, second quarter. Jacksonville State 28, Troy 10. He just slides through there like a hot knife through butter. Teddy Sylvan, the senior. Incomplete. It is going to be 3rd and 11, and they are in the danger zone. Because Stone Cold Steve Austin's going to be screaming out here to try and blitz and get the quarterback. He says I'm blitzing. I don't know if he thinks he's right or not. Swatted away, incomplete. There's the defense we need. There's a 3 and out. Good blocks here up front. Good blocks, and let Prince Casanova cook. Let Prince Casanova. Oh, he breaks the tackle. Let Prince Casanova cook a little bit. I've also been loving this formation. This formation has been great out of the shotgun. It's just a super heavy package, but you can, if you got some dudes, if you got beef behind it, you can really mess with some teams. OTC for a gain of 7. Oh, Sider's all alone out there. The big fella rumbling down to the 38. This formation, normal Y off close, that's a good play. That's a good play against users. Little eye candy. OTC grinding them out. They're gonna have to make sure that sliding also stays upright. Oh, that's there. That's there. The big fella came inside her again. He is probably a more integral part of the offense today than Dukes Mayo was, honestly. He's also gotten open more than Dukes Mayo did. Good job by Kamen there. Touchdown, J Tiny Balls.
He's in for the Gamecock touchdown.
Name your price here against Troy today. We got 34 in the first half. J Tiny Balls with the catch there. Yeah, I want to get to the meat and potatoes of this schedule. They're going to review this. I think it was a touchdown, though. That's a touchdown. You can't really see his feet. Can't really see his feet, but that's definitely a touchdown. The kick is up, and the kick is good. 1:19 to go, second quarter. Jacksonville State 35, Troy 10. Ooh, they added some stadium cheers. This is new. Oh no. The big fella, Durante, breaks a tackle. Oh, he could have been gone. Tyrone Durante recovers the fumble that was forced by Stone Cold Steve Austin. Yeah, we might need to get out of here expeditiously and make sure everybody stays healthy. .200 IQ to yeah, big brain play by me to user him out there. I did not realize at the time it was going to work. Glad it did, though. Chop, Compton, touchdown Cox, boys.
He's gone! Touchdown, Gamecocks!
It's gonna be chew the clock and have some fun in the second half because it's 42-10. Gonna let the defense do what it does best. The kick is up and the kick is good.
Kick is good.
2 plays, 6 yards. Stone Cold Steve Austin forced the fumble. Tyrone Durante recovered it, nearly scored a touchdown. And it is 42-10 Jacksonville State for the 45-second mark of the second quarter. broken up by Sheets' run. Sheets' run getting his hand on it. This has to be the biggest halftime lead we've ever had in the Dynasty. 32 points has to be the biggest ever. What happened last season? Nah, you're good, Ty. Hey, if you want, the whole playoff run is on YouTube as well. So it was a good one. It was a blast, man. The link is in the bio. You can come on over to Twitch as well if you want. So we're playing out our final season here at Jacksonville State. Yeah, we're playing out the final season, and then we are going to head elsewhere. We already did our forced losses for a couple teams. I'm gonna run this ad and get it out of the way. That's the goal. I want to win back to back, because if I can win two. If you win two, then you get CEO, and that changes the coaching tree a lot. By the way, that was an easy cash. Minus 16.5 was free money, I guess. This is for the game, by the way. Over under 9.2 yards per carry. We are averaging 5.5 yards per carry right now, but it could go up. So that's for the whole game. That's a whole game channel point prediction. Yeah, well, we have an embarrassment of riches on this team.
And hello, friends. Welcome to this tradition unlike
the villain,
any other.
welcome in. The villain, how'd you find the stream? Who's your favorite college football team? Welcome into the stream. Thank you for the follow. Running this ad to get it out of the way. I'm playing the ones for one drive, and that's it. And then I'm bringing in the backups. Oh no, that might fuck with the yards per carry. I'm a little concerned with parts of the passing game. Not all of it, just some of it. I am a little concerned. That did not mean to snap it. I definitely did not mean to snap that. I was trying to hot route. The senior transfer Johnson gets 7 back there. Najee Johnson. Yeah, I'm running one drive, even if they don't, even if the ones don't score. Even if the ones don't score here. I did see those Cox won last night, Southern Charm. Yes, I did. I actually watched the final couple drives. Prince Casanova, big body. We're going for this. 4th and 3. 4th and 3, we're going for this. Southern Charm, how are you today, sir? Wow, he flew through the gap. Nobody blocked him. No, not a soul blocked him.
It's a turnover on downs.
One more drive for the offense and defense. For the first team offense and defense, that is. Doing beautiful today. I love to see it. Love to see it. Yeah, the Cox, man, 4-0 in Conference USA play. I saw. That's a good win last night. That was a gritty win there late. Rallied in the fourth quarter. Had an onslaught of points in the fourth to hold off Middle Tennessee State. Oh shit. Scrambled out. Ted Hitchcock there with the tackle. Good job on the RPO. Good defense of the RPO there. Stone Cold got him. Oh, Sheets Run's got this. Sheets Run with the deflection. Yeah, this defense, man, they're going to be like this all year. They're going to be, if you try and throw deep on them, good luck. Like, truly, truly good luck if you try and throw deep on them. The kick is up, and it is good. 42-13. All right, I'm taking the starters out. Taking the starters all the way out.
Prediction is locked.
Got to stay healthy here. No point in. It's a blowout. We don't need to name our price on the score. Although, if we want to return a kick for a touchdown, I guess we can. Willis, long gone. Goodbye. Sheesh. He might be the kick returner. My, oh my.
Hello, touchdown, Jacksonville State.
Those helmets are so clean, though. I love it. He didn't even break stride. He never even broke stride. Not even a sweat. Terrence Willis. What you talking about, Willis? Yeah, I would say I think the backup kick return unit might be better than the starters. We might have accidentally put the wrong unit out there. Okay. 49-13, middle of the third quarter. I was really going to turn shoe clock on too. I really was. Well, I thought it was the guy that caught the ball that got hurt. Why are the backups not out there? I don't mind having the starting defense in there a little bit. Somebody missed a coverage. Oh, shoot. Yeah, running the ball on Brubaker and company is going to be very, very difficult this year. I'm going to be kind of willing to let teams go underneath. Let teams throw underneath and just absolutely blow it up on them. 4th and 3. Are they going to kick another field goal? Oh, this is such a dirty look for you, Troy. The field, you're down 36 and you kick the field goal to go down 33 and you miss it. Even worse. Even worse. Grinding out yards. Najee Johnson, the senior, the transfer, he might be the guy. We got 3 really loaded running backs. That play doesn't work because they always leave a linebacker unblocked. Drives me crazy. That play always gets blown up because they just flat out don't block somebody. Oh, Johnson, that is a quick first step. Wow. He hit the cut and he was gone. We're going to learn some things about this team today. I do feel comfortable with all of our running backs so far. Yeah, that is getaway speed. We talk about getaway speed all the time, but
Touchdown! Gamecocks!
55-13. I told you we could name our price today if we wanted to. It was going to be that kind of day. Franklin B, the transfer as well. The junior speedster gets into the end zone. Everybody getting in. The kick is up and good. 1:35 third quarter. 50. Troy is down. Jacksonville State 56. Troy 13. The backups are about to be in. We formally call those the third string, but they're about to get some reps. I don't know why Stone Cold is in though. Stone Cold does not need to be in. Wow, he stayed up on his feet. When did I join the ACC? 4 years ago, we joined the ACC. This is our fourth season in the ACC, I believe. What's up, Raiders? How are you? Welcome in, Matthew, by the way. Those hanging out with us on YouTube. This is our backups and this is our twos, so oh boy. All could be, yeah, I was gonna say I am gladly whatever coach gets this job, I'm gonna try and poach as much talent from this team as possible next year. Because this feels like the NC State team. Feels like a cheat code. Like we shouldn't be allowed to be this good. No manual ratings edits ever. Oh. But we did split the ACC into 2 divisions. And we put all the good teams on our side, so Terry Sylvan just absolutely laying the boom there. There has not been a formal, like, we're going to this school, Wally, but we did force some teams. Oh, baby, this defense. That's the 5th sack of the day. Pitts is going to get that one. So what we're doing is we force lost 5 different teams to 0-12. Hopefully one of them comes open that offers us, and we will put the job up for a poll and let everybody vote on which teams to go to. But that will be how we do it here. So they've thrown for 300 yards, but they have 16 points. So, and their touchdown came on a jump ball. So I feel really good about this defense so far. But I do agree, 300 yards is a lot. It is a lot of yards. Wish it were a run first team, because we could have probably shut them out. Yeah, this guy is definitely going to be our kick returner.
Brings it out to the 22. And your Jacksonville State Gamecocks will take over. 1st and 10.
Yeah, that'll be during the bowl season of this upcoming season, yeah. Oh my God, Johnson. Oh, he almost hit the clip there with the double spin move. Johnson is going to be good. Like, we got him out of the portal. We stole him kind of late. He's going to be a good one. We got running backs here. We might become the new running back U.
He's brought down at the 45-yard line. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this Eli's, we got a backup offensive lineman hurt here. I'm going to try this play one more time and see if everybody's supposed to be blocked. They always I swear the computer always lets one guy just run free on us. There, maybe not. Frank's good run. Post-game press conference after this. Get your media badges in for Coach Cleetus Cooper. Any questions you may have for the head coach, and we'll get you over to the media room after the conclusion of this game. Good ball. Good ball. Wasn't the greatest thrown ball, but not a bad one. 3rd and 1. 2-minute timeout here. Not as many rushing yards as I'd like, but also we had two really short fields in this game, so probably could have had 100 more yards if we really tried to run the ball. Gotta remember which quarterback is the fast one. Hold on. Strong. Strong is the one I want for this. Good pitch. B to the outside. Touchdown. Hand the ball to the ref, sir. Here you go, sir.
He's gone! Touchdown, Gamecocks!
Hung 63 on our rival, so feeling pretty good. We're gonna have 7 ranked opponents on this schedule. 3 teams inside the top 10 already. I know Miami, Clemson, and somebody else are all top 10. One of the other ACC teams, they're all top 10. So this schedule is going to be loaded with good teams. That's not going to be a concern here. That should just about wrap things up here from Jacksonville, Alabama. They're not chewing. We'll knee it out if we have to. See if the backups can get a block. All right, that will just about do it. One more run up the middle. And that'll be your final. Jacksonville State, defending national champions, easily takes care of their rival Troy today. Jumped up 42-10 at halftime and never looked back. A comfortable 63-16 winner today. I'm gonna give you the channel points back on the under 9.2. Dubs in the channel. That is the 12th consecutive win for the Jacksonville State Gamecocks, by the way, dating back to last season's loss in Columbus in the Horseshoe. That is the last loss this team took, so very comfortable win there. 63-16 winners. There are still some players that can be named, so if anybody wants to hop in, the channel points are there. It is a one season only deal because obviously we're going to a new school next year, but if we get any questions, we'll head over to the post-game press conference area. If not, no worries. That's not a question, though. Oh, look what is looming for us next. A trip to Norman, Oklahoma for the 4th-ranked Oklahoma Sooners. If we have any questions, we will take them now for Coach Cleetus Cooper. Feel free to get your questions in if you have any. If not, we will continue on. We're not going to be in the Heisman watch is my only thing. I don't think we're going to have a guy. We're not going to have anybody put up crazy numbers. We're a balanced team. Like, oh, we got a question here. Hold on. We'll get you over here.
First of all, this is a big shout out to everybody in Gamecock Nation out there. I thought you guys have been excellent all off season, and all the passion, all the energy, all the juice. It showed today. Everything, we're not defending national champions. We're attacking national champions, and we're going to be the best team we possibly can. And we showed that energy today. And I'm proud of these guys for the way they fought. I think there's a lot of things, in a 63-16 game. A lot of people who watch box scores out there, the Josh Pates of the world that like to watch box scores, they're not going to see the problems that this team has, and this team still has a lot of problems. So we're going to have to get those fixed next week before we go to Norman, because we know they like to do a lot of tricky things, stash guys on the sideline, a lot of weird stuff that's probably actually illegal. But we're just going to make sure that we're going to keep our eyes out, mind our P's and Q's, and then go from there. Question here from Sky is the Limit. Coaches, it's true that the team said they are not scared at all week 2 in the Sooners. That this team have that much swag. I mean, if Lane Kiffin can go into Norman, Oklahoma, and win a game, it can't be that tough to win there. And it can't be all that difficult to win a game at Norman. So we're gonna focus on this week and focus on winning each play down to down, snap to snap, and that's all we can do. At the end of the day, that's all that's in front of us. And like I said, we're gonna have to keep our eye out. They're gonna stash a guy. We'll check the receiver on the sideline, that kind of stuff, and we got to make sure we don't let that happen to us. We can't get got on those, so we're just gonna have to make sure that we're fully prepared. This is, this is a team that's gonna play a schedule that is absolutely loaded. I'm happy with the way this turned out. I think this team needs that challenge. We play 3 ranked teams back to back to back: Oklahoma, at Michigan, at Auburn, and then at UCLA after a bye week. So, not to mention, Pitt, Clemson, and Miami at the end of the season as well. So this is about as tough of a schedule as you're going to get. And it's going to start in Norman. There's no layups anymore. There's no more layups on the schedule because you're talking about a team. And Troy, that's probably, it's obviously the only non-power school we have on this list. Depending upon how you feel about, Virginia Tech on any given day. But really, other than that, this team, we're just excited. We're excited for the challenge. We will bring our own replay officials. That's good comms there from Frozen or Gaming. We will definitely bring our own replay official, make sure that he knows the rules. We don't want to have any funny business happen. So I thought overall today the defense obviously played excellent. 309 passing yards isn't great, but also they were throwing from about the second quarter on. They only, they weren't able to get a single thing going in the run game. So I thought we did an excellent job there. The one thing I would really, really like to clean up as we move forward is the pass protection. I thought we were able to complete a ton of shots today, and when we have protection, those guys can definitely attack downfield, and there's plenty of guys out there. It was Sliding, I thought, did an excellent job of just managing the offense today. So I'm very proud of what he did. I know that he's come a long way. Had some changes in his path, but the running back room is really where it's at. Najee Johnson and OTC both, and obviously Chop Compton had probably the biggest impact. But with those big bruising guys, we like to monitor them as we go along in the season and make sure they're not getting too much put on their plate. We want to make sure we have him healthy for a stretch run. So that's our focus. So I appreciate you guys, and if there are no other questions, we appreciate you guys, and as always, go Cox.
Yeah, we ran it for 6 yards a carry. I'm not going to complain about that. I think we got sacked too many times. Genuinely think we did get sacked too many times, but. Oh, I went one step too far. Appreciate you guys wherever you may be today. With that being said, let's get it on. Marbles. One of the last Marbles days we are going to have before Marbles Madness for October is concluded. So get your butt in here, get your marble in here. Got a little marble race ready to go. Those of you on TikTok, come on over, twitch.tv/J2Media. Feel free to join us over here on the Twitch side. Appreciate you guys over on TikTok, though. Thank you. Exclamation point play, get your marble in here. Get that marble in here. What's up, Sammy? If you haven't, make sure you do join the Discord. Been lurking. Sammy wants a This Is Sports Center. Perfect time for a This Is Sports Center. Here you go.
Ohio State, national champions.
Pete wants an Ohio State play. Pete will get himself an Ohio State play. Pete, this one's fresh. These are hot off the presses. Beautiful. Beautiful. Exclamation point play. Get your marble in here. Get your marble in here. We got 7 of you. Big Wally gets in at the buzzer. We'll have a couple more here. Don't worry. What do you got against the defending national champions, Sammy? What bothers you about the defending national champions so much? Big Wally is speed. So far, Big Wally's living up to it a little bit. He's in the middle of the pack. You guys were killing it today, man. We might have had enough gifted subs for a did we end up with enough gifted subs for a bean? I feel like I owe you guys another bean. I might just give you another. I might just have to give you guys another bean. I feel like it was deserved after a day like today. Frozen Heart Gaming. Frozen Heart is your winner. Frozen, AF, Shorty, Big Wally, Pete J, Sky, and Sammy. But more importantly, speaking of join, guess what? Get your ass in this Tangia dungeon. You might win yourself something. You might just win yourself something. Exclamation point play. Get your marble in here. You got 90 seconds. We will be live tomorrow with an old friend, a very old friend that has been in this channel before. Their name, MLB The Show. I want to play some baseball. I've been wanting to play some ranked again. I know it's going to be sweaty. I'm well aware of how sweaty it's going to be, but I do miss it. So I feel like it's only necessary. Exclamation point play. Get your marble in here, though. I don't know. He didn't specify if he's just a nothing. They're just going to lose to Michigan again. Oh, I highly doubt that. Highly doubt that. $13 million and Michigan finally got a quarterback. Too bad they didn't buy any receivers with it. The return of coffee and curveballs, absolutely. Doesn't get any better than that. Exclamation point play. Get your marble in here. No, I know. I know you are, Pete. I know you're just being curious. Uh-oh. Oh, is Big Wally style going to get picked up? No. Sammy's not getting picked up either. If you're on the YouTube stream and you haven't yet, please do hit that like button. It does help a ton. I know we had some issues with the YouTube stream. I think it was detecting the sports centers as content, so might have to turn those redemptions off from now on. Agreed, Pete. Even if it is certain schools that think that a song that referencing sitting in a certain kind of chair is cool. You can't trust a lot of things in this world, but can't trust. Not sure that you can trust the people that are fans of a team that like that kind of song as their anthem, not the song itself, but as their like third quarter anthem. Like, other schools have really cool traditions. Like, Oregon has Shout. Indiana has 1812 Overture. Mr. Brightside is the official song of being sitting in the cuck chair. There's Jump Around, there's all kinds of songs. But if you willingly choose Mr. Brightside as your rally song, deeply unserious as a fan base. Sky is the Limit is not going to make it. Sammy is going to miss. Shorty's going to miss. Are we going to have a winner? Chuck. J space and Chuck just misses. Chuck misses. Big Wally Style is going to have a chance here. Big Wally and the Real AF are going to make it. Dixieland Delight, all kinds of songs out there. Yeah. Chuck, welcome in. Hey, Chuck is the defending world champion. He knows a thing or two about it.
17 seasons in the making. OKC has seen it through to wear the crown.
Swag surfing, there's all kinds of them, yeah. I hate portal tracks. That's the only thing I will not race on here. Is I hate portal tracks because they're so confusing. Exclamation point, playing it tomorrow one here. 90 seconds. Hardy live singing God's Country is Peak. I'll be doing that in the fourth quarter this weekend. AF and Frozen are in here. Brock's in here. Big Wally Styles in here. Exclamation point, play, get your marble in here. If you are subbed in the channel, you do get your own custom choice of your own custom marble, at least. I could be talked into co-op tomorrow as well. That also goes for the MLB The Show crew. I could be talked into co-op. I don't know if anybody wants to play co-op, but just having a little MLB The Show, a little co-op action. Exclamation point, play, get your marble in here. I want to play at least one ranked game. What is this arc we're on with me and Brock? I know you and Brock are being very cordial to each other. Whoa, Pete. Whoa. Brock did nothing to deserve that level of hate. Whoa. Yeah, I was going to say, let's unbelievable. The hatred this man has for the state champions. The state champions. Hey, Brock. Hey. Brock, as important now as today as it is ever, please, Brock, I'm asking you to do one thing. Please respect the game. I do. I had to look it up. I had to look it up to see. When I said the word cordial, I was thinking it was in the pregame speech, but it's not. It's not in the pregame preamble. As important now today as it is ever, please respect the game. Westerville North High School and Olentangy Orange High School are members of the Ohio High School Athletic Association and the Ohio Capital Conference. This interscholastic contest. Oh, it's going to hit like that. That is going to hit, though, as soon as you hear that the first time in December, man. Brock is your winner, too. Brock talked it back to Pete, and Brock is the winner. Brock, Big Wally Styles, Sammy, Pete, AF, me, Chuck, Sky, Space, and Frozen. Wow. Well, Chuck has fair reason, yeah. Chuck and Brock played an instant classic last night. Chuck and Brock did play a very, very fun Dynasty game last night. The first half was 7-5, a pick six, field goal, and a safety. Yeah, I wondered how you guys got to 7-5. 7-5. How do you get who got the safety and how? Because I didn't see the first half. So how'd you get the safety? Exclamation point play. Get your marble in here.
Marbles, marbles, gotta get down for marbles.
Exclamation point play, get your marble in here. You've got 90 seconds starting now. If either of us had a quarterback, yeah, threw a pick at the 1 yard line and got tackled for a loss, that is crazy. Exclamation point play. 11 of you in here. We got a chance to get a couple more. Get at least this one in. He scored on a Harbor bomb out of half, went up 14-5. I drove down the field, fake PAT to make it 14-13. I hit a big run, went up for 2, 21-14. He drove down the field, 21-21. I scored when I should have went down with like 1:30 to go. He hit a bomb, went for 2. I missed the field goal. Yeah, the missed field goal, that one's tough. That's tough. Dude, I hate angle kicks in this game. I hate kicking it on a hash. From like 30 yards and in, I never know if I have enough or too much on there. Yeah, it was a crazy game. Sky, you're in here. Gotcha. Not as tough. Southern Time missed a field goal to win the national title. That was crazy. Oh, Chuck, if Chuck wins, wow, he's going to do the dirty deed. Yeah, it was a crazy game. I watched the last drive. I saw Chuck's last drive. We got an interesting storyline brewing. Chuck, you didn't even. Oh, Chuck did not win. Chuck finished 7th. AF is your winner. AF is the winner. Brock 2nd. Big Wally Style 3rd. Pete 4. Shorty, Sammy, Chuck, Frozen J, Sky Space. Wow, that's low considering he goes to Ohio State. That's low. Pete is always behind you, I know. All right, last call. LG, get your marble in here. Last one of the day. Then Frozen and AF played another banger. That was good. Yeah, there were 2 really good games last night. Exclamation point play. Get your marble in here. It won't be long before I'm hearing this song before I'm pulling up to the first basketball game of the season. This is my hype song. I'm not gonna lie. It has been for a couple years now. Exclamation point play. You've got 1 minute and 18 seconds. I know we were supposed to do a Madden franchise, weren't we? Dude, there's like, I'm buying another game today. I'm buying Arc Raiders today. There's like, I have like 6 different games to play right now. This is one of the best times there ever is to be a gamer. We're playing so many different games. Least. Yeah, this is my I'm pulling up to a game. It's like it's already dark outside because it's wintertime, and I'm pulling up at like 6 o'clock for a 7:30 game, and I'm just ready to go. I'm so ready for basketball season. I was not this ready last year. I really wasn't. I'm itching. I'm itching at the bit to get going on the season. I'm so ready. I'm so ready for the season. I'm scheduling college games. I'm scheduling like mid-major college games just so I can get the itch. Just so I can get going. I'm going to go to a Wright State game in a couple weeks. Like, I'm so ready. Yeah, it's a beautiful few days, especially if the Dodgers do end up not winning the World Series. It'll be legendary. I was going to, yes. Ironically enough, I was going to, but the event that they play Wright State in is not at Wright State. It was going to be Wright State, Kent State, but they're playing it in West Virginia. So Dayton plays a couple home games in the next couple weeks. I'm going to go. I hate to burst your bubble, but there is no going to be no 270 preview magazine this year. I love doing it, but I'm glad. Oh, brother! I'm glad to be done with that. To be honest. All the talent is now located. Although Ohio, it's like Central Ohio guys are all located at either OU or Ohio State. So I'm gonna have to I got to get to an Ohio State game soon, so I can see my glorious King Gabe Cups in a game as well. It's not that it's a lot of, it is a lot of work. It's just the I hate to use a line that my former boss at an old job used to say, but the ROI, because he would say it and he didn't know what it really meant, but the ROI on it for us was just not great. The ROI on it's just not great for us. I don't miss doing. I miss making the magazine. I don't miss the everything that goes with it. Yeah, especially if you do a physical copy. Oh my god. All right, you know what? No, not today. No, not today. He's gonna sit for 10 minutes for that.
Foul. No,
he can earn his sword back tomorrow for that. That's the most blasphemous statement. Yep, he's gonna earn his sword back. He's done for the rest of the stream. He didn't realize how quickly the hammer comes for him. We're done with the races anyways, but yeah. Yeah, he can sit there in the penalty box and think about it. He can sit there and think about it for a minute. Hey, you run your mouth to the wrong person, you learn your lesson. Exclamation point play. Very last race, quick race. Quick race. He said the one thing he said the one thing you can't say to me. He's not going to get in this race. I want to see if he has a burner account though. This will be the test if he has a burner account. You've got 30 seconds to get in here, literally. Exclamation point play. He said something about one of my favorite basketball teams of all time. He said that they were trash. So guess what? He can sit in the penalty box and think about what he said. He knows very well what the rules are. He can get his sword back next stream, and he can join the next race next time. I want to see if he's texted me. I bet he has. No. You know, Jay, or football, if your team can score, mine can't. Well, what happened to your baseball team, Southern Time? Is something wrong? Can't you can just buy more runs, can't you? The Major League Baseball just lets you buy more runs, don't they? We need some NHL gameplay. I don't have NHL. If EA gives me a free code for it, I'll play it, but I'm not gonna buy NHL. Southern Time is your winner though. There you go, Southern Time. There you go, Southern Time. That's your reparations there. Feels like recruiting all over again. Southern Time, Chuck, Big Wally, Sammy, Brock, Jay, Frozen, AF. Adding somebody who's not even in the stream. Adding somebody who's timed out from the stream is crazy work. They need to make the puck glow again. There is nothing. I will say this. I'm going to do this. We've talked about this before. The four major sports in terms of playoff goes hockey, baseball, basketball. Hockey, baseball, football, basketball, in that order. In terms of how much fun it is. Still, playoff hockey is still king. All right. Let's take a look at the leaderboard, though. Pete's still going to make the tournament, though, more than likely. Yeah, Pete will still make the tournament. The first 45 are not fun. No, that's the thing about it. Yeah, I do agree. NBA playoff games just don't hit the same like that. All right. I can see this being a good hype song. This is a good choice for a hype song. Definitely. I agree. It's not the same. For NBA games, it's different. I don't know. I can't do it. Can't do it for NBA games like that. Oh, I can't do that. I'm going to have to do it over here. All right. We are going to send you over to our guy, USN. Sorry, I'm going to have to cut the hype song short. We will see you guys tomorrow around 11 a.m.-ish, noon, somewhere in there. Baseball, MLB The Show. If anybody wants to play co-op, we can. I just want to get back to playing baseball. I miss it. I miss playing MLB The Show. I think they've done a good job with content. And honestly, of all the Ultimate Team modes, they hands down still have the best. So, and I want to show off the fact that I was able to beat the Extreme program, at least to get the 99 Buxton. So we are going to do that. That will be tomorrow. We're going to vibe out, come earn some channel points. I think Pete is over in Discord being an absolute menace already. I just saw a notification pop up. And we will see you guys tomorrow, 11 a.m. Join the Discord. If you have not, hit the subscribe on YouTube. Go show USN some love. Good people. We support those who support us. So see you guys later.